Good morning, dear children. Today we discuss the chapter is 4 marks. Chapter 4, consumption and investment functions. Okay, consumptions and investment functions. Investment functions. So, chapter 4. Okay, that's all. So, consumption and investment functions. Consumption na enadhu nama goods consume பண்றதா consumption அப்படினு சொல்றோம். Then அது invest பண்றது functions. Okay. So, அப்போ consumption function is based. Function is the relationship between consumption expenditure and the national income. So, the relationship between the consumption expenditure and national income. ரெண்டுக்கும் உள்ள relationship சொல்றது. National income. So, it's called saving, which becomes investment and thereby capitals. Okay. So, savings which becomes investment and thereby capital. Which become investment thereby capitals. And thereby capital. Okay, that's all. So, the relationship between consumption expenditure and the capital expenditure is explained by the principles of accelerator. Okay, so relationship between consumption consumption expenditure to national expenditure na savings becomes investment thereby capital. Same way, capital expenditure and consumption expenditure and capital expenditure நமக்கு என்ன relationship இருக்குன்னு பார்ப்போம். Okay, consumption expenditure and capital expenditure. Capital expenditure. So ரெண்டுக்கும் உள்ள relationship என்ன அப்படின்னா explained by the principles of accelerator. Principle of accelerator. Accelerator. Okay, so then consumption functions. Next heading is main topic enama consumption function. Consumption function. In a consumption function, the consumption function or propensity to consume refers to income consumption relationship. Okay, so அதாவது என்ன அப்படின்னா நம்மளோட வருவாய்மானுக்கும் நம்மளோட கன்சம்ஷனுக்கும் உள்ள தொடர்பை சொல்றதுதான் நம்ம என்ன சொல்றோம் கன்சம்ஷன் ஃபங்க்ஷன் அப்படின்னு சொல்றோம். So அப்போ consumption function or propensity to consume refers to income consent relationship. Income consumption relationship. Okay, so between two aggregates wise, it is a functional relationship between two aggregates wise. Functional relationship between two aggregates wise. That is the total consumption and gross national income. total consumption and gross national income. That's all. So symbolically, the relationship is represented as C is equal to F of Y. Okay. Appa C na nama enna solluvom consumption. C means consumption. Then Y means income. Y means income. Then F means function. F means function. Okay, that's all. Is equal to F of Y. C equal to consumption, Y equal to income, F equal to function. That's all. Thus the consumption function indicates function relationship between C and Y. So the function relationship between C and Y. Okay, C and Y. C is the dependent variables and Y is the independent variable. C ங்கிறது நமக்கு என்னது dependent variable. Dependent variable. Y is the independent variable. Okay. C is determined by Y. C is determined by Y. This relationship is based on the stereos paribus. Other things being same assumption. Okay. Being same assumption. Same assumption. Okay. As only income consumption relationship is considered and all possible influences of consumptions are held constant. Okay. In fact, consumption function is a schedule of the various amounts of consumption expenditure corresponding to different levels of income. Okay, so the expenditure corresponding different levels of income. So hypothetical consumption schedule. First one, income, then consumption, next is saving. Okay, C savings, yes. So Y வந்து நம்மளுக்கு consumption 0-ஆ இருக்கு, சாரி income 0-ஆ இருக்கும்போது consumption 20, savings இருக்குமா? கண்டிப்பா இருக்காது. அப்படிதானே? இன்கமே இல்ல, அப்ப எப்படி நம்மளுக்கு சேவிங்ஸ் ஒண்ணு இருக்கும்? கண்டிப்பா என்ன செய்யாது, இருக்காது. நெக்ஸ்ட் வந்து இன்கம் 60-ஆ இருக்கு, இப்ப நம்மளோட கன்சம்ஷன்ஸ் எவ்வளவா இருக்கும்? 70. சோ சேவிங்ஸ் கண்டிப்பா இருக்காது, -10. வருமானத்துக்கு மீறி என்ன இருக்கு? செலவு இருக்கு, கன்சம்ஷன் இருக்கு. ஓகே, சோ இன்கம் 120, கன்சம்ஷனும் 120க்கு கன்சம்ஷன் பண்ணிட்டாங்க, அப்ப சேவிங்ஸ் இருக்குமா? இருக்காது. So income 180, consumption also 170, then savings வந்து 10. Okay, that's all. Then income 240, next consumptions 220, savings 20. Okay, ரெண்டுக்குள்ள difference 20. Then consumption income 300, the consumption is 270, then the saving is 30. Then income is 360, consumption 320, நமக்கு difference 40, savings. Okay, that's all. So take C is equal to 100 plus 0 into 8y. Then the MPC is equal to 0.8. Okay. Here If you if y is equal to 0, then c is equal to 100. Then y is equal to 100, c is equal to 180. Okay. If y is equal to 200, then c is equal to 260. Then if y is equal to 300, c is equal to 340. So, MPC is equal to C by Y is equal to 0.8. So, mathematical terms is equal to C plus A plus B Y, or C is equal to 220 plus 0.8Y அப்படின்னு வச்சுக்கிறோம். அப்போ 0 வந்து என்னது less than A less than 0 ஆகும். அப்புறம் and B வந்து எப்படி இருக்கும்? Plus greater than 1 ஆகும். Okay, that's it. அப்போ C is equal to consumption. A வந்து constant or intercept. 20. That's all. Okay, ma? So, y is equal to நமக்கு already தெரிஞ்ச விஷயம் income. B is equal to MBC, அதாவது marginal property. Marginal property to consume. அப்ப 0.8 y. நமக்கு figures கொடுத்திருக்காங்க பாருமா. டயக்ராம் இருக்கு. சோ டயக்ராம் அதோட எக்ஸ்பிளனேஷன்ஸ் டயக்ராம் கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Yeah, first is 20, 120, next to 170, then 120, 180. So 122, then 172, 180. Okay, then next to y, same. இதில் ஜாயின் பண்ணிடணுமா? அப்போ நம்ம இப்போ இதிலிருந்து நம்ம ஒரு கர்வ் பண்றோம். சரியா? இந்த மாதிரி பண்றோம் பாரு. ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இதை ஜாயின் பண்ணிட்டு நெக்ஸ்ட் வந்து இங்கேருந்து நம்ம கொண்டு போகணும். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஓகே, இங்கேருந்து நம்ம C is equal to y ன்னு வச்சுக்கணும். இந்த பாயிண்ட் நம்மளுக்கு என்னதான் வந்துடும்? S வந்துடும். ஓகே, இது C ஆ இருக்கும். இது வந்து நம்ம 45 டிகிரி. Oh, இங்க 20, 120, then 170 degree. Next 120, then 180 degree. So it's a consumption. The income. That's all. Y is equal to 120. Now C equal to 120. So point B is a diagram. When y is equal to 180, C is equal to 170. Okay, so C is equal to 320, then S is equal to 40. That's all. So the income is measured horizontally and consumption is measured vertically. So the 45 line irukiyama. So all levels of income and consumptions are equal. Okay, so it is linear consumption of function based on the consumption. That the consumption changes the same amount does not income. The same amount of income நம்மளால என்ன செய்ய முடியாது, consider பண்ண முடியாது. Thus, the consumption function measures not only the amount spent on consumption but also the amount saved. This is because the property to save is merely the propensity not to consume. The 45-degree line may therefore be regarded as a zero saving line, and the shape and the position of the C curve indicate the division of income between the consumption and saving. So, consumption and saving. Okay, that's all. Then, technical attributes of the consumption functions. So, what are the technical attributes? So, the average propensity to consume அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு நம்மளுக்கு அந்த levels average எல்லாம் கொடுத்திருக்காங்க பாரு இந்த பாக்ஸ்ல. So, இப்போ அதுக்கு நிறைய formulas கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. So, அது என்னென்ன அப்படின்ட்டு பார்க்கலாம். Okay. First, technical attributes of the consumption function. So first one, the average propensity to consume. So C by Y. Okay, C by Y. Then second one is the marginal propensity to consume is equal to marginal propensity C by Y. Then the average propensity to save X by Y. Then the marginal propensity to save S by Y. Okay, that's all. So first one, the average propensity to save, sorry, to consume, first one. The average propensity to consume. Okay. So the average propensity to consume the ratio of consumption expenditure to a particular level of income. So consumption expenditure any particular level of income. Okay, so by APC is equal to C by Y. Arithmetic propensity consume. Okay, so C is equal to consumption. Y is equal to income. Okay, so C equal to consumption, Y is equal to income. Then second one is a Marginal propensity to consume. Second one is the marginal propensity to consume. The marginal propensity to consume may be defined the ratio of change in the consumption. So the ratio of change in the consumption to the change in income. Change in income. Okay, so algebraically may be expressed under MPC is equal to the change in consumption divided by change in Y. That means income. Okay. So for change in consumption. Change in consumption and delta Y is equal to change in income. So MPC is a positive but less than unity. Less than unity. Okay, 0 C greater than Y greater than 1. That's all. Yeah, ma? Next one is the average propensity to save. Third one. Okay, the average propensity to save. Okay. So the average propensity to save is the ratio of saving income. The ratio of saving income. Saving income. So APS is the quotient obtained by dividing the total saving by the total income. Obtained by the dividend, the total saving. Total saving by the total income. In other words, it is the ratio of total saving to total income. So it can be expressed algebraically in the form of equation APS is equal to APS is equal to S by Y. Okay, so S is equal to saving. Y is equal to income. That's all. Then fourth one is the marginal propensity to save. MP. So marginal propensity to save is the ratio of change in saving to a change in income. So change in saving to save is the ratio of change in income to a change in income. Okay, so MPS is obtained by dividing change in savings by change in income. It can be expressed algebraically as MPS is equal to x by tau y. So S is a change in saving. Change in saving. Okay. Then Y is a change in income. Then MPC plus MPS. That consumption and saving is equal to 1. So MPS is equal to 1 minus PC. தான் நமக்கு என்ன வரும் அப்படின்னா MPC also 1 வரும் minus MPS. இப்படி எழுதுவோம். So இது minus இது. Generally, the average is APC is expressed in percentage and MP is in fraction. So நம்மளுக்கு வந்து APC வந்து நம்மளுக்கு என்ன வரும் fractionsல வந்துரும் percentageல வந்துரும். But MPC is a fractionல வரும். Okay. Fraction. That's all. So first நம்மளுக்கு அந்த calculation of APC, MPC and APS and MPS கொடுத்திருக்காங்க பாருமா. Y வந்து 120, C வந்து 120. அப்ப APC percentageல வரும்போது நமக்கு என்ன வரும் பாருங்க 120 divided by 120 is equal to into 100 is equal to 100. Okay. Then APS ஓடது 0 by 120 into 0 னா 0 தான் நமக்கு வரும். So APS ல நமக்கு எதுவுமே இருக்காது. APS லயே நமக்கு எதுவுமே இருக்காது. Then Y வந்து 180, consumption 170 னா okay, APC percentage C by Y. That means 170 by 180 into 100. So 94 வருமா. So S by Y na 10 by 180. Okay, so into 100. So 0.83 rupees கிடைக்கும். That's all. So 0. APS delta S by Y வந்து நமக்கு 0.17. Okay. So next class Keynes oda psychological law consumption பார்க்கலாம். Okay, thank you students.